Yo, what's up, everybody? So, I wanted to talk about something that I've been hearing in the news lately. It's about the largest YouTuber on YouTube, PewDiePie, who has been in the news or the spotlight because of the words that he used while he was playing a game or he was live streaming. And a lot of people are in an uproar about his usage of the N word while streaming a video game. Now, he's come out and apologized for his comments, and a lot of people are looking at this from different angles. So some people are saying that he was wrong for using the N word. He basically said it just flat out with no kind of context behind it whatsoever. And yeah, I mean, he sort of backpedaled as soon as he said it, but he still said it, and a lot of people are saying that he should be condemned for it, should be kicked off YouTube, yada yada yada. And other people are like, hey, look, everyone says something stupid in their lifetime, and a lot of people want to give him the benefit of the doubt. Now, my personal opinion is that I honestly don't really care about what someone that I will never meet in my life has to say on their live streams. I just think that if it doesn't really affect me, or if I'm not affected by it in my own personal life, then I don't really care what someone does. I mean, obviously, what he said was it was a racial slur, and there's a lot of history behind that word. And I know that he's not from the United States, and he might not have been taught, about American history while he was in school. So maybe that might be a reason, but I still even feel that just, knowing some basic knowledge of, or basic history of the United States, you should at least know that that word is a no-no when it comes to, saying it or whatever. And yes, I do say nigga when I'm hanging out with my friends and, I'm listening to music, but the thing is like there's a there's a context behind me saying it in a certain way in a certain situation, and someone else saying it in another situation, and I just think that that's also something that needs to be taken in consideration. But I will say that when it comes to PewDiePie and his actions, that if you do something in life, then you have to live with the consequences. And if a lot of people or a lot of companies want to boycott him or not, use him as a representative for ads or something like that, then that's his own fault. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, everyone has choices in life, and if someone wants to make a bad decision, then that's on them. And I'm not going to be the kind of person who's like, oh, I'm so offended and, blah, blah, blah. Because to be honest with you, I don't even watch PewDiePie. The only reason I'm talking about him is because a lot of people are saying that it can affect everyone else on YouTube, because he's such a big YouTuber that if, this could be like another YouTube apocalypse. And now that right there can affect me. But the thing is that when it comes to a website like YouTube, where you have people submitting user generated content, you're going to have a wide assortment of different kinds of people, and you might not always get content that you like. There's no way to police or censor billions of videos on YouTube unless you do what they're doing now with like some sort of AI system, which is, in my opinion, broken. I mean, I'm getting hit with the not friendly for advertiser thing on videos that, I mean, there's nothing controversial about them whatsoever. I'm talking about like basketball and a player leaving, to another city, and that's not advertiser friendly. I just don't really understand that. But, it's people like PewDiePie, who are the biggest YouTubers on the website, that in a lot of cases, the major publishers or the major, companies out here that advertise on YouTube will look at them as a representative of everyone on this website, which I believe is not the case, and then want to have some sort of negative action done against us. And that's the only reason why I would be upset about PewDiePie's actions. Now, fortunately enough for me, I'm not the kind of person that relies on YouTube for a source of income. Pretty much YouTube to me is enough money to put gas in my brand new Hyundai Santa Fe. Like, that's about it. You know, I don't make more than 50 or 60 bucks a month off of YouTube. But there's some people who, you know, that watch, such as like the Amazing Atheist, Jocelyn, Glenn, like a lot of the gaming channels, a lot of the, you know, different political channels, who they rely on YouTube as a source of income, and, you know, they're screwed. And, you know, I always tell people, don't put all your eggs in one basket, but, you know, hey, I don't really even know what to say to that, because on one hand I do feel bad for them, but then on the other hand it's like, look, you know, YouTube is such a volatile website that I wouldn't rely on YouTube for even 10% of my income. But that's all I really have to say. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you guys think about PewDiePie in the comments below, and have a nice day, or nice evening actually. Peace. I'm actually in a hotel right now in Auburn Hills for something related with work, but yeah, so probably make another video before I go back home, and that's all I gotta say. Peace.